A force F is exerted on this block that is moving with a constant velocity, with a constant speed on this horizontal surface. All right. So in this question, we have to figure out that either the normal force exerted on block by the surface has a magnitude. Which one of these is the right answer? Okay. So let's assume that when there will be no force exerted on the block, then what will happen? So if there will be no force exerted, it means that on this horizontal surface, the normal force and weight must be equal to each other in for this case. All right. But when a force is applied, this force, so if you see the components of this force, so the one component is pushing this block to the right side. So that is F cos of theta. And whereas the other component is pulling this block upward, that is F sine theta. So if it is moving with a constant speed, it means that there must be some other force in the opposite direction also, but that is not actually of our concern. What is our concern is about the normal force. All right. So the normal force is actually due to the push of the ground. So I can say this is a force applied by ground or force applied by surface on the block. All right. S on P, which in the absence of this external applied force, that was equal to the weight, but not this time. Just imagine, conceptually think about it, that F sine theta is the force which is trying to pull the block up. All right. It means that if you see the other force that is exerted downward is the weight. Okay. So if it is moving with a constant speed, it means that the sum of all forces along y-axis and along x-axis, those must be equal. Okay, students, so let's try to think about it, that this is an object, and what is the weight that is exerted downward is a gravitational force mg. All right. Now there's already another force, that is the F sine of theta. Okay. So this is F sine theta. So now the normal force must be less than the weight. All right. And this is a normal force. And if we make equation, then what is our equation? The normal force plus F sine of theta is equals to mg, which means that the normal force is equals to mg minus F sine of theta. Okay. Which means that the normal force is obviously not zero, because the F sine theta is not equal to mg, but it also means that the normal force is less than the weight. All right. That's why the right answer must be option B.